Turn starts to get slower as the day progresses, unless the pitch really worsens.
Let's play.
So here we go, first ball, day 4. Good shot, good running as well. Being the feature of his innings right through. Because the fielder has never...
No, that's close. That's real close.
And Australia clearly will be looking to dismiss India by lunch.
No.
Mixing his pace up.
Nice bowling. Nice bowling.
Put on for him. Attack the stumps if he plays for...
Nice. Keepy boy.
Be able to play straight.
No.
Good over. Quite busy, the Indians are a couple of...
Nice.
Nice shot. Quickly going on to the back foot, making use of the crease and pulling it. This one was even slower than his earlier deliveries, bowled at about 73 kilometers per hour, and that's what gave ample time to Pujara to rock back on his back foot and pull it between mid-wicket and mid-on.
Nice ball.
Another good use of the crease from Pujara. I think every day you get out of bed, you're trying to become better, so you...
There with the throw downs, making the batsman... Played a lot of this shot, Pujara, in this innings. Getting high on his toes. Very well played.
Yes, Socky.
This is... Don't mind O'Keefe playing anything outside the leg stump. He's happy to...
You're right. Ball on the right didn't swing as much, but the batsman certainly has made a little change. 380.
Nice, Socky.
And the scoreboard might show, and that's India.
Oh, yeah, like that, Sock.
So very important for Australia to try and snatch a lead.
Yours.
3 for 6. And he just carries on. Very overcast today.
Hopefully a good wet season here. Weet-Bix kid. Another one of the Weet-Bix kids. You'll see her and Brett Lee on the back of the Weet-Bix boxes. How many of you had, Brett, today?
That's my 7, mate.
And right now the finals going on between Matt Wilkinson and Owen Wright. 2 Australians, 2 goofy footers. That'll baffle most people in India what a goofy footer is, but in Australia we know that that's a backhand surfer, and they're surfing on a right-hand wave. So it's a point break.
So it's a bit like a wrong-un, is it?
It's like a leg spinner as opposed to an off-spinner, Brett. But right now that's on, so terrific event. Everyone loves it. It's cloudy and overcast there as
I think that's
day yesterday. A bit like flying around the plane. Air traffic control.
And just have a look here. This is the short ball from Hazelwood. And there's an appeal from around the slips cordon. A couple of half shouts. Josh Hazelwood's sort of interested. You can see Stephen Smith there asking the question. And watch the umpire. Have a look at this. Oh, you're out. Oh, no. Fake.
No. Well done. How to give a batsman a heart attack right there. The nose.
Nice, Socky. Nice, Sock. Nice, Socky boy. Nice.
Literally
Sock.
sand.
Nice, Socky boy.
stepping on. And I think that's a significant point. Another really good shot. And Pujara just leaning into it on the back foot, but you don't want to step on play and
I think he's nightmare.
Oh, he wants to come down, Gaza.
Good use of the feet. He's done that right through his innings. 397.
Lead just 54. The one side.
Earlier there were a couple of fielders saving the single in the first half. That single brings up the 400 for India.
Got that spin. This.
Oh, yes,
Joe's seen a lot of balls into his rhythm, into his work. 389 balls he's been batting for. You keep doing the same things, you're going to keep getting the same results. Make a change, do something different, try something different.
Blue. In 80 and 85. 150 for Pujara for the 5th time. So he gets those daddy hundreds. Excellent performance by Pujara. India 403 for 6. Relief for Michael Clark here.
Then gave him the go.
Yes, Pete.
Spin on. I like Steve Smith the bowl. That's what I'd like. I'd like the skipper to have a couple of overs. Something different. Some leg spin out the back of the hand. Bit of natural variation. Bit of drift. Not the worst, the Australian captain. I think he...
Oh, how is that?
And if he was
He's good enough.
Edge, genuine edge. O'Keefe not happy. Bit of turn as well there. It's 404 for 6.
Yeah, nice.
Cap on the offside will take another single.
Well, there was an outside edge last over, and a big deflection. The keeper's gloves generally just covering a little area outside the edge, couple of inches. So when there's a deflection of that kind,
Action going away from Steve Smith at slip.
Bowling, Gaz.
But again, very good bowling. Stephen O'Keefe finding the outside edge.
continue in the same line.
Oh, Gaz. What's up?
Very similar to Steve Smith is Pujara. Doesn't get tired of batting. Another score in excess of 150. Captain happy, everyone happy.
Nice, Socky boy. Nice, Socky boy.
And solid in the rock, as Vijay said yesterday. The loose delivery comes along. Hazelwood will come around. He'll get another couple. Pujara.
Or he came into bat this morning. He's standing by the boundary rope before he stepped onto the field. He had his eyes closed for a long time.
Old sock.
And once he's on the field, his eyes are wide open, watching every delivery.
See lots of determination in those eyes. He wanted a big score, and he's got it at the moment. 100 needs to be bowling more than 2 overs.
Catch it.
Needs to be given a definitely worth a crack.
Catch it. Great bowling.
Take the single of the final delivery again. Pujara, he'll keep strike. And
O'Keefe continuing to bowl. India have done well. It's a very good partnership. There's 90.
91 partnership, my opinion, to bring in part-timer, someone like Maxwell, Smith, some variation, close to this Australian title now.
Nice.
Let's see it.
Pulled out. So really, two results are very.
Big appeal. He's given him. He's given him. Is he going to go and ask for a referral? Just a little bit of turn, not much.
Well, he's been appealing for over 60 overs since
Dev, if I
Bangalore.
can take the front foot first, please, for the LBW. Yes, fair delivery. Let's move on to front on. That'd be great, thank you. Okay, what we got here? Okay. Yep. Just take me back. I'm pretty sure there's definitely no bat involved. Take me back right through. Yep. Ball goes straight into the pads. Yep. Okay, I'm ready for ball tracking whenever you've built it. Okay, I've got impact in line. And the ball is missing. So I'm going to go back on field to Ian. Okay, Ian, you're on camera. I've got the ball missing leg stump. Change your decision. Thank you.
Yes, the ball did turn. I think so. He has to continue. Nicely played on the onside. And he's been overs. He's into his 54th.
He certainly bowled a lot more than Nathan Lyon. Nathan Lyon.
So single there to end the over. India. And he doesn't commit himself on the front.
I think he's extremely committed either way, Rav. Have a look here off the back foot. I think he's a lot more comfortable off the back foot, waiting for the ball to turn. But as you say, when he does decide to come, he comes quickly, and he's committed.
A little over 10 minutes to go for lunch. 425 balls. He's got two double hundreds in Test cricket. One against England, one against Australia. But he's batted longer.
We'll bat the session,
Nice.
win
Gary.
the session. 1959 and 2004 balls LB. So there's plenty happening still.
Well done, well done.
9. Australian.
Plenty there, I think. Close to 700. Ever played by an Indian is Rahul Dravid. Played 495 deliveries.
Okay.
Making 200.
Nice, Gazza.
One thing he does really well, Pujara. Super delivery with a bit of swing. Looking to get straighter, and Pujara has been fantastic. Look at this glorious shot. This gets into terrific position, good balance and great timing.
It's a bit full from Hazelwood, but again, the class of Pujara to hold his balance. He's swinging the ball away. This is against the swing. It's full, middle stump. Beautiful balance, and once again, what he's done so well, he's found the gap.
Straight in line. That's
another example of it. This time to Nathan Lyon. Like I've said, orthodox.
I agree, and the thing with the bowlers too is that you've got Cummins, as you mentioned, 30.
He used to come to training as India take the lead.
Nice.
And we've seen
Yeah, that's what Pujara's done really well.
Extra bit of bounce. It's been an extended spell for Pat Cummins. He's just bending his back.
once again another
kind of delivery.
good length there to finish from.
So really, marks there in particular. So they've been largely out of play for the right-handed Indian batsman, but that won't be the case.
Picked up 5, Matthew. And we'll have a look at those wickets, how much of those actually came over the wicket. Steve O'Keefe to Pujara, who pads it away.
Nice. Catch!
And we have a new record for the 7th wicket partnership.
Bold. Sock.
Their individual landmarks. Pujara to 200 or Saha to 100.
Well, it's gone down to fine leg for 4.
It was banged in halfway, but it came around the pads, and I think what Pujara was looking was to deliberately play it because he saw that there was no fielder there and leg slip. So it's banged in hard, it's come up, and he's quite deliberately, you can see he was looking to play it forcefully. Tough one. He's going to catch a stick. You go for it, and it's also bounced off the thigh pad. That didn't help.
He just slowed the ball down, and that's why the keeper was interested. Bowler got excited. When he plays that shot, it gets pretty close to the keeper, the diving keeper to his left, but it's a good shot. The old-fashioned glance. Again, it's overcast. The sun had brightened up the field just for a little while. Steve O'Keefe. There was some noise. It's gone right through the solid defense of Pujara. Hasn't happened very often. And another great delivery.
I think it nipped back and went off the top of the pads. Good take by Matthew Wade, but because he went off the top of the pads, would have gone over the top of the stumps as well.
They're a bit gun shy, I think, now. They've only got one review, Australia. They've used... I think it's gone through and he just hit the back leg. Was there any contact right there at the front, though?
I just saw there definitely some noise. Visually, we could see the ball brushing his back leg. Was there any noise before that happened? 4 runs of that over.
India don't need to change a thing.
Over the wicket.
In India at the moment.
There's no sweating. Yes, and with Pujara, the more you see him, you can see it's just a habit with him. As the
Nice sock. Oh, how's that? Oh, down, Pete. Started that one, Doc, haven't you? started that one off the back foot. Oh yeah, like he's back there. See if you'll kick it away here, boys. Come on, Huff.
Talking about Pujara's marathon innings, what about Steve O'Keefe's marathons?
Nice, Socky, ball, mate. Work, Socky. Nice. Nice, Sock. Wasn't playing that last day.
Yield at this stage. Not
Yeah,
worried
Sock's
about
starting to play
winning
now.
the test, the game, not playing positively.
Nice, Sock.
I think it's actually playing into the favour of Australia.
I mean, whether they get 100 runs in 30 overs is 90, Pujara's 186.
Nice
Must
bowling,
disregard
Socky.
that, but somehow Border Gavaskar trophy, isn't it? To get it back, they've got to win the series, not just level the series. Now over the wicket, Pujara. It's incredible, the most balls faced by an Indian batsman ever in Test match cricket, especially the kind of batsman India's the.
Bowling, Gaz. Go, Gary.
Once he got that 100 in the Caribbean, there's been more self-belief, and it's the crowd very excited that Saha is back on strike. Not out 98.
Nice bowling.
He was trying to get a single on the onside. I think Saha will have to wait till after tea unless there's a no ball and a run taken. Seems like we'll have Saha. 2 runs from the over. So it's going to be. It's been a lot more.
Down. Go, Gazza.
And starting with Maxwell after tea. Been debating about that.
And it's just something different. He's in the team as an all.
There's a lot of protection on the leg side as well.
Pujara will keep the strike with that single. 191 he is. It's 505.
Probably will increase.
Nice, Sock.
Pujara gets to it.
Shot and pulled. Does play that shot well. Don't commit himself, so he can rock back. And he puts that away. 195, Pujara.
Great shot, and he pounced on that so quickly. Picked up the length of the ball. Little forward press, and then goes on the back shoe. Pulls it away, and there's no chance of stopping that.
Nice, Sock.
And
So here's Maxwell. So India going about their jobs after tea in the same way they carry. And Pujara still finds the gap.
yeah, good placement. He's got 6 men.
Pujara here flicking it away for a single. 199. 13 for 6. And here's Nathan Lyon. Pujara 199. I see Saha will be taking a start at the other end.
Tell you what, there's a big gap between keeper and backward point as well.
And that's where it goes. 200 to Cheteshwar Pujara, his third in Test match cricket and his second against Australia. What an innings this has been. A monumental effort of concentration. And really, he's put India in a strong position now in this Test match. They lead by 69. Smith applauds. as do a lot of the other Australians. Well, he's been the man of the season as far as India is concerned in the batting department. Over 2,000 runs, or nearly 2,000 runs in first-class cricket. And 5 short, but he's not put a foot wrong in this innings.
Second double hundred against Australia. First one coming in Hyderabad, and this one of the better knocks you'll ever see. Remember this for a long, long time. Normally not very animated, is he, Ravi?
But it means a lot. He's been out in the 80s, 70s this season, which is very unlike Pujara. This time he's made it count. It's 5:21 for 6. So here's Lyon. Goes down the track. There's a man at deep mid-wicket. Doesn't time it as well as he would have liked. So even Pujara now looking to up the ante.
Yeah, I think you can see what his mindset is right now. Keeping in mind too, he's been there for so long, nearly 10 hours, and look at the way he's running. Still running that first one extremely hard.
Chipped in the air and taken. So finally, Australia break the partnership, and Pujara has to depart after concentrating for 668 minutes. And is finally dismissed for 202, just chipping it in the air to Maxwell at mid-wicket.
Nathan Lyon finally gets a breakthrough. He's toiled all afternoon, last couple of test matches, but what a fantastic innings. Pujara's been brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Uncharacteristic shot, trying to get the game to move forward. He departs for 202, 525 balls faced, 527 for 7.